We're back again, off to the parks, just me and Dana. Kids are back hanging out with Grandma and Gayla because this is our date day. She's got her cute little ears on. And today there's really no agenda other than we're gonna try and actually ride stuff. I got the G7X Mark III today, but I did not put my wide angle lens on there. So we are at the peril of my arm's length. All right guys, next stop, the happiest place on earth. And after Best Buy, we're going to Disneyland. All right, we're in the park. I think we're gonna start off with Haunted Mansion because right now it still shows it's a walk-on, which means 13 minutes, but yeah, it's gonna change by the time we get there, but let's find out. And by the time we got in the gates, it went from 13 to 45, so we're heading to Pirates. You know what I just realized? We always say this was our first ride we ever went on together, but it was actually Splash Mountain. So I don't know if you remember, it was our first trip to Disneyland ever. Your friend Melissa and my friend Diana joined us. You got sopping wet and decided we had to go back to the hotel to get changed. Then we came back and rode Pirates. So our entire relationship is founded on a lie.
Oh my god.
Well, it's supposed to be a 10-minute wait, just turned into a walk-on. They opened the second line.
And hold on tight with both hands. There be squalls ahead.
I have some design ideas for our new house. That's new. They didn't have us on Pirates last time. All right, no go on Haunted Mansion. We are gonna go try the wildest ride in the wilderness. Oh, before I forget, let's remove them. It said 15, but the reality is it's probably closer to 25.
Yeah.
But we did see someone with the red card, so we should have a realistic time frame here pretty soon. I'm guessing 25. Mark that time. Remember when I said 25 minutes? I was happily wrong. How long?
7.
I'll take it. I can't wait to go to Hogwarts. Wait, wrong park, sorry. You're darn tootin', Apple. There it is. Hi, goat. Still love that ride. It is my very first roller coaster I ever actually liked. So I was ready to hurt my mother the first time to be on Space Mountain when I was not prepared for it as a child. But this one, love it. Where to, love?
Mickey and Minnie.
Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. First time we rode it was in Florida, and well, was a kind of an odd experience because it was in the middle of the pandemic. So we didn't get any of the pre-show stuff. It was a walk-on, but it didn't have any of the fun allure behind this ride. Hey, when we were on Pirates, did you happen to hear that mother behind us telling her kids about bear down? Dana always laughs at that. I'm a U of A alumnus at University of Arizona. Every time we come here, there's always at least a dozen people that see me wearing U of A stuff, or in this case, her. She has a fun little shirt she made. But anyway, there was a lady on the back of Pirates who was telling her kids the history of the Pirates of the Caribbean. She said Johnny Depp, when they first opened the ride for the movie, Johnny Depp would scare people and be there, which is true. But she kept telling him over and over again that the ride just opened a few years ago because of the movies. I was listening to see if she was just meant like, oh, when they remodeled it for the movie. No, she thought the ride was built after the movies. Oh boy, only 20 minutes to ride. You know, I've said it more than once. I should have been born in the 50s. I love the Art Deco stuff. I love this art history and this movement. But hey, we can't go back in time, so we're just gonna experience here. Yeah, last time we rode the one here in California, we went out these doors and we were out there, around the corner out these doors for like a solid hour. Those doors, we were out there for like an hour. Ketchup, 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 ketchup. I just hope we don't get the same bad driver as last time.
1, 2, 3, 1 village.
Hope you had a relaxing time, and thanks for riding around the park with me.
I was super excited to finally see everything with the walls down, but just before we came, it went back up. I mean, some of it's still closed, but we're gonna go explore to see what we can see. 'Cause last time we were here, all this was still behind wall. As much energy and wild as our kids are, this is a fantastic idea that Disney had. Let them go, get tired, so they can settle them down and watch the parades. I like these a lot. We really like Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It gets better every time you ride it. The only knock I have is I feel it's really short for as long as the wait time is. Normally, today was a walk-on. Since we haven't got to explore over here yet, we're gonna see about maybe a snack before we go to Tiana's Palace. Spoilers, we were able to get a mobile order for Tiana's Palace. No go on daisies. We're gonna go find a little snack somewhere else before we pick up our order. Because it was all sweet stuff, which I like sweets, you like sweets. We've had a lot of sweets so far. We stopped off at Galactic Grill to get a snack, but our Tiana's Palace order should be ready about half an hour. We were just both really hungry. I, as a glutton, ate a whole Blaze pizza last night before bed because I was starving. I forgot Dana didn't eat dinner because she fell asleep early. So we're getting some food before we go get some food. America. Well, done with Galactic Grill and off to Tiana's. Because what do you do at Disney when the lines are long for everything? You eat, then you go eat. Corn dog? Super excited to finally try it. We got our mobile order in. Time to say we're here and go pick it up. Soda. We got one of the lemon-filled beignets and something I'm really excited to try. The shrimp and grits. It does smell really good. And every time I think of shrimp and grits, or anytime I hear the word grits, first thing I think of is my cousin Vinny. What's a grit? No respecting Southerners buys instant grits.
No self-respecting Southerner uses instant grits.
And our beignet. I am super excited for this one too. Dana dove in while I was getting the battery changed. What do you think of the grits?
I don't know how I feel.
It's a texture thing, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I know you. You haven't tried the shrimp or anything yet? Okay.
Nope, not yet.
All right, well, I'm about to dive in, unless you want to try it first.
Nope, go ahead.
Now, I can definitely smell the Cajun spice on here, and I love me some Cajun food, but I'm gonna try the grits first by themselves. Really creamy and soft. They're like a cheesy grit.
It is.
Okay.
That's what it said on the menu.
Oh, I didn't look at the menu, I just hit shrimp and grits. Okay, I'm gonna try the sauce by itself. Black sauce is good. Okay. Now here it is, shrimp, grits, and the sauce. No, I won't eat this all the time, but I'm definitely glad I tried it. I really like that. But to me, it's like a once-off thing, probably. Because I just don't see myself walking around Disney Park on a nice hot summer day being like, let's go get some shrimp and grits.
Yeah. I just want like.
But it actually tastes like real, like Southern shrimp and grits, which is cool. I was just telling Dana, the best way I can describe this is it's kind of like Southern mac and cheese with these grits.
I think I like it.
And that's a lot coming from her. She doesn't do seafood, and she has a texture thing, and I knew these grits were gonna give her some challenge, so good job, Disney. I'm so far liking Tiana's Palace. Next up, we're gonna try that beignet. You just said it off camera, and I agree with it wholeheartedly. We both liked it because it's different. It's not normal Disney food.
No.
It's not something you see at the parks, which is really cool. And the shrimp was actually really good. The grits were good. They were a little too cheesy for me.
I like it.
But like you said, it's like Southern mac and cheese in this case. So it's appealing to the masses of people coming to Disneyland instead of like those who've had like real Cajun cuisine before. Now, we test the beignet. And I'm pretty sure I got the lemon-filled one.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? You take the first bite. And I love stuff with lemon in it, so this is gonna be interesting. The thing I'm curious about, because what made the beignets over here so good is they were just constantly making this, they're constantly fresh. This isn't a normal beignet, this is like a stuffed, their version of it. So, let's try it out. What you think? Tell the people.
I like the other ones better. Just because these are slightly cold. Which I get.
Agreed.
Icebox, lemon, they have to, but.
Because you can tell it's not really freshly made. I like the lemon filling a lot.
No, the lemon's really good.
Now, if you give me the regular beignets from the quick service beignet pickup, with this lemon filling to dip it in, that'd be really good.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's okay. We tried it. I have to say, I do like Tiana's Palace, especially because there was plenty of tables here to seat. So they don't let you sit here unless you actually ordered food from here. And seating at Disney is few and far between. So I actually appreciate that. We can actually get food and sit down. All right, next stop is, I have no idea. We're gonna finish this first. We'll get back to you. So Tiana's is definitely a try if you're here. Just make sure you get your mobile order reservations early. We did it right at 8 a.m. and it wasn't ready until almost 10:30. So early and often. Since everything is really backed on busy right now, we're actually gonna do one of our favorite attractions we never get to do because the kids would never sit through it. Mr. Lincoln. As we mentioned, it's fall break and just a busy time on Main Street right now. It's definitely a busy day in the park. Wait times like 40 to 60 minutes per ride, and Main Street is just a flutter. This has always been one of my absolute favorites. And the famed bench from Griffith Park, where Walt was when he decided to dream up this magical kingdom. Here's Jamie Lee Curtis's outfit from The Haunted Mansion, which just released on Disney+. We started watching it, I was just so tired I fell asleep, but I actually really enjoyed what I saw so far, so I can't wait to watch. I actually think it might be one of those underappreciated Disney movies that just came out at the wrong time and just the marketing didn't catch up with it. But I want to go on and watch it because I really liked what I saw so far.
Ever since I was a youngster, I've had a great personal admiration for Abraham Lincoln. So when we decided to bring to Disneyland's visitors some great moments in Mr. Lincoln's life, we began an exhaustive research. We wanted to bring to the people of today the inspiring words of the man who held this nation together during its moment of greatest crisis.
Still gets me every time. I love that show. Makes me want to go back to DC and show our kids Lincoln Memorial and everything there for the first time. So, never noticed that before. Magic Shop's most famous resident. Ew. So today has been pretty much all about food because we really didn't eat a whole lot the last couple days. So today we're making up for it. But I think this is where we're going to end our first part of the video, and we're going to pick it up later again at Oogie Boogie Bash. So follow along with us, and thanks for taking a ride. This was day 2, date day, and it has been a lot of fun. At least I think so. I found out Dana had never seen Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln before. So you just never have seen it at all, or just, okay. I'm glad we're able to do something new that she's never done, and it's one of my absolute favorite tracks. First time I've done it since, obviously since we've been together, because you've never done it before, and if I was with you, we would have done it. All right guys, we're eating some more food. Catch up with you in a little bit. Bye-bye.